question tag is a short question at the end of a statement. For example, you are a student, aren't you? Aren't you is a question tag. You are creating a yes-no question at the end of your statement. In general, question tags are used when asking for agreement or confirmation, but we will see more about that in a moment. When using question tags, a positive statement is followed by a negative question tag. You are a student, aren't you? You are is positive, so the question tag needs to be negative. Aren't you? Notice how there is a comma at the end of the first statement. You are a student, comma. The question tag is formed by an auxiliary, a modal verb, or a form of the verb to be. In this case, it is a form of the verb to be. After this comes the subject pronoun, in this case, you. A negative statement is followed by a positive question tag. Mary isn't a teacher, is she? Mary isn't is negative, so the question tag needs to be positive. Is she? Mary isn't a teacher, is she? Notice how we don't repeat the noun Mary in the question tag. We use the subject pronoun she to avoid repetition. A subject pronoun is used to replace the subject in the statement if it appears as a noun or a noun phrase. Intonation is the rise and fall of the voice in speaking. Question tags can have a rising intonation or a falling intonation. Let's look at the meaning of both. Rising intonation. John doesn't speak Spanish, does he? If the intonation of the question tag goes up, it means you are not sure and you want to know the answer. John doesn't speak Spanish, does he? My voice went up at the end with does he? Because I'm not sure whether he speaks Spanish or not. Falling intonation. John doesn't speak Spanish, does he? If the intonation of the question tag goes down, it means you're checking or confirming information that we are sure of. It can also mean you're making conversation. John doesn't speak Spanish, does he?